Hello everyone, this is my update for the Chinese Zodiac. I recorded this earlier in the month, but the file got corrupted and I couldn't record last week in order to redo it, so I'm doing it now, even though I need to update it again in like 2 weeks, but whatever. So for the Chinese Zodiac, for Rat, I had the Imam. What did I do with that? I just had it. I had the Iman eyeshadow, but it shattered the update before last, or probably the last update if I didn't upload this last one. So I cleaned it out and I went to go repress it, and I was repressing a couple of other things and I had a bit of a fiasco. So when I was pressing one of my other samples so that I can take it back and forth to work and not have to worry about loose shadow, I put too much oil in that so it wouldn't set. So what I ended up doing is I took a whole bunch of different colors and mixed them all together. So the Iman from this project, the eyeshadow for Athena in my Glow to the Ancient Gods project, Bonnie Bell Sweet from also this project, what was left that didn't get pressed the first time went into this. My Incredible Glow With It from the Birthstone Beauty went in this, and then a little bit of an eyeshadow that is not in a project went into this. So altogether, I think there are 5 eyeshadows in here. I'm not 100% sure, but the new weight for this is 19.51 grams. And the original weight for the Iman was 12.53, but that included the packaging. So it only went up 4 grams, 7 grams. So now for those projects, it's all in here. I probably won't finish that by the time all those projects are done, but you can never go wrong with a dark purple, and I wear purple all the time. I even considered putting one of my Super Shock shadows in there, but I didn't know how that would work out, so I just skipped that. Next is my Ox, which is this Wet n Wild in Taurus, because Taurus is in Ox, or Bull, whatever you want to call it. I use this all the time. Right now I'm focused on a different lip gloss, so I put this aside for now, but I have been using this. The original weight of this was 24.80. When I weighed this in June, it was 24.43, so I had used 0.4. And then when I weighed this in early August, when I did this the first time, it was 24.54 because I had added something else to it, because I'm adding my OCC lip tars to things because I can't wear them alone. So I think I had added OCC lip tar, and then the last of my lip gloss from my summer project. So I had things added to it. And then Paper Tiger I haven't used. Bonnie Bell Sweet I have used once or twice. Not enough really to show progress. That went from 2.14 in April to 2.08 in June, and then I think I've used it once since then, and that is these. No, I'm in the wrong one. Haha! It's over here. Bonnie Bell Sweet, these two. I have used them a couple of times when I do a purple look. They're a little too hard packed at the moment, but I'm not really sure how to fix that without having to repress it, so I haven't really done too much with that. So I may have to go back and repress those, but I'm really hoping not to, so I'm just kind of using them sparingly because they're too much effort. And then Luck Dragon I think I've used once or twice this month, and that's these pink ones. I think I've used them at least once in the last week. Boscia cactus water for snake I panned. Horse was originally the energizing face wash because the characteristic of a horse is energetic. I decluttered that because it was making me break out really bad. So I switched in 2 items, the Elemis face wash, which I have panned, and then the Sephora hand polish, which I have lost. I have no idea where it went. So I have no idea what to do about that. So if I find it, I'll put it back in this project. If not, I finished Horse. Goat is my Chamois Nude, which is here and here. These will fall out, so I'm not trying to tip this. And when I remember, I use that to blend out my edges, but I tend to forget to do that. Bananas. I switched this from being an eyeshadow to a lip balm. Originally it was the banana shade from my peanut butter and jelly, but I never reached for it. I never took it with me, so I switched it for something else. So now it is this Bananas lip balm from Sephora, and that went from 15.94 in June to 15.91 in early August. It is now 15.83, so I am using this consistently. I will continue to use that. Right now I'm trying to focus on a lip balm from my Snow White project because that one ends in a couple of weeks. For Rooster, I have Dark and Early by Emily Edits palette, but I haven't used that at all. It's very unlikely that I'm going to pull that out, especially now that I have so much of this left. So I'm just calling that one. Bad Wolf, I have used that a couple of times, and that's this one. It's a really pretty dusty grayish pink, which I really like. And then for Pig, I have the Pour No More Mud Mask, and I haven't taken this back downstairs since I tried to record this the first time. This tends to sting when I first put it on, but they have a warning on the label for that. So that is my update for this. I will have another update for this in 2 weeks when it's supposed to go up. So it's unlikely that I'll have some serious progress in the next 2 weeks until my next video, but I'm not mad at it. I am using these products more than some of my other ones, and as long as I'm using the products, that's all that matters, because I use eyeshadows so sparingly. And I say this in a lot of my videos, but I really don't use a lot, and it's going to take me forever to get through these things. So thank you for spending a few minutes every day with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I hope everybody enjoyed my companion here, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.